Hi guys! So today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to do Lucille, Negan's bat from The Walking Dead. I'm going to be using this for my Negan cosplay, so I figured I would film how I made it and show you guys. First things first, you're going to need a bat. I chose a foam bat. I'll link down below on Amazon where I got this. It was about $12. I chose a foam bat just because I figured it'd be easier to take to a convention. It's con safe basically because it's just foam. And it did have a little tag on it or a label of what the brand was. I just kind of peeled it off. This was probably the easiest one that I've seen. The ones at Walmart are more like etched in, but this was pretty easy. Then you are going to need some fake barbed wire. I got mine from a party store. I have seen it at Spirit Halloween. You can also get it on Amazon. This is the rusted version. I would prefer to get the silver, but like I said, I could have ordered it off of Amazon, but whatever. The silver one you would still probably have to paint because I really felt like it wasn't as silver enough. And to paint it, I'm going to be using this metallic spray paint as well as probably this metallic acrylic paint just to kind of give it some touch-ups. And then also there's some just adhesive glue, some other acrylic paint to kind of paint it and give it some depth and whatnot. And this is what I did. I did a test strip just to kind of see how the paint took to it. I cut a piece of the bottom off. And I like the spray paint method because it does leave it a little bit stiffer so it doesn't like flop around on the bat. So I really like that. And then you're going to need some reference photos. This is one of my planners that I have a bunch of cosplay stuff in, as well as another picture of Lucille on my phone. So this is everything you're probably going to need to just make Lucille. As you guys can see here, I spray painted the barbed wire. It's not perfect. You can definitely see some darker spots, but that is fine, especially for if you're going to go back and add some depth to it. You want it to kind of look worn out. Now to add the wire to the bat, I found that taking the opposite end of the barbed wire that has the loops through it is the easiest to get it onto the bat without it like sliding off or having to glue it right away. So you have some wiggle room to make mistakes and take it off and replace it. So this is what I found the easiest way to kind of lay down the barbed wire with. And also it gives a little area to tie the top part on with, which you guys will see a little later. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want it laid out, you know, arranging things and just kind of rolling it. And I want it to look as close to the placement of the barbed wire as I can. I found this garland was just long enough to do that. You might need two if you wanted to have some more barbed wire on it, I guess, but I found it did do its purpose. I really do enjoy it. My only with it is that it's not as dark of a bat as I would have wanted, but it's not that big of a deal. I absolutely love how she turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see some more cosplay videos like this, please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!